You know what, BEW? I'm tired of little guys like me coming into this building and taking my role as a little guy. Nobody in this BEW roster was a former BEW world champion as a little guy.
Genocide has come. Genocide is the time. Suicide bomber, I will not let you take this from me. I won this for a reason. I'm gonna hold this for a long time, and there's nothing you can do about it because I'm the prettiest backyard wrestler there is.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Genocide. We got a huge match for everyone, and here comes Lights Out E.
Black Girl, I've been in this BEW way longer than you. You ain't gonna come here and take my spot in the roster. I'm gonna beat your butt. I'm gonna give you old-fashioned butt whooping out there.
Okay. We just got word that Black Crow just opted out of his contract. What the hell? Who is Lights Out E going to be facing tonight? What? We just got word from management that Black Crow opted out of his contract. He was very upset about the loss at episode 3 because he was really on a hot streak. He really wanted to become the BEW Undisputed Champion, but he lost to Suicide Bomber. Suicide Bomber wanted more, but here comes Lights Out E nonetheless. Last time we saw him, he lost to Black Crow, getting speared, rolled on his neck, and got pinned. He looks for redemption tonight. And this one could be big, whoever he's facing. I heard from a birdie backstage that this is going to be someone that's on his level. So, Lights Out E was the smallest guy in BEW. And who is this? AI Owens. This is the kid they've been talking backstage about. He's finally here in BEW. I thought it was some kind of joke or something. But he's here. Making his way to the ring right now. We found someone that's smaller than Lights Out E. And here they go, about to start the matchup. Oh, going for a kick. Spins that leg. And a huge clothesline by Lights Out E. Almost took that kid's head off. Lights Out E is not joking around. Lights Out E is trying to prove something here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Rolls him up. What's he going for? Wrenching that arm. And wrenching it back. What's he going for? Pushes him. Bulldog! Huge Bulldog. The new kid showing signs of life here. Showing that he has some talent. Huge Bulldog to Lights Out E. Now, if he can beat Lights Out E here tonight, and a drop kick by the little guy, but if he can beat Lights Out E here tonight, that is a former BEW and TV champion, the longest reigning TV champion BEW has ever had, and twisting that arm, elbows. Huge, running at him, forearm to the neck of Lights Out E, knocking him down. This little kid's actually showing some fight against the former champ. And a kick out by Lights Out E. Lights Out E's telling this kid, you know I'm not going down this easy. You are nowhere near my level. DDT! DDT! I thought it was a DDP, but it was a DDT. AI Owens going to the top. Yeah, Owens has been in control most of this match, and a huge frog splash. Damn it. Cover. One, two. Oh, Lights Out E kicked out. Now, there's no way he's going to put Lights Out E away that easily because Lights Out E has so much resilience. Lights Out E's very resilient, but the new kid knees to the gut strikes. What's he going for right now? Lights Out E got him. Fisherman suplex. Humongous fisherman suplex by Lights Out E, ladies and gentlemen. The former champion of his own right. Wow. Genocide is finally here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm the most excited I've ever been in my life. Let you know that right now. So what's going on right now? What's huge big bro kick by Lights Out E. Huge bicycle kick. Hit him right in his chin. Going for the cover. AI Owens kicks out. Why is this little kid still here in this match? Why is AI Owens still here? Go for cover. No, I mean, sorry, clothesline. Huge bulldog again. Lights Out E's been landing on that head all night. Going for a cover, but Lights Out E is not giving up that fast, ladies and gentlemen. That's all I gotta tell you right there. And Genocide is season 4's first pay-per-view. This is big, ladies and gentlemen. We got a couple huge announcements for everybody. And another leg drop. You see that? He's jerking his arms. He's ready. He's getting pumped. This kid's going up. He's getting hyped. He's getting pumped. What's he going for right now? He's getting pumped. And an elbow to the chest. AI Owens, if he can upset Lights Out E here tonight, this will do wonders for his career, his early and growing career. And a kick to the back of the knee. What's he going for? Still in Lights Out E's. Oh no, never mind. Huge running forearm to the chest to Lights Out E. Oh my gosh, and a kick and a super kick to the shoulder blade. Yeah, Owens looking better than Little O ever looked. AI Owens, wow. The second black kid to ever step foot in BEW. The battery must be excited about this, but what's Lights Out E going for? Flatliner! Huge flatliner by Lights Out E. Sorry about that. I'm still shocked that Black Crow's gone. It's gone. Wow.
Isaiah, move your hand.
He got upset over one loss over Suicide Bomber. I mean, it's just not the way you go. But huge frog splash by Lights Out E. Going for the cover. This has got to be over. And a kick out. Lights Out E is surprised that this kid keeps kicking out. I'm surprised.
All surprised.
What's he going for right now? Oh my gosh, huge maneuver. This little kid's actually putting up a huge fight against Lights Out E, and it's quite a surprise. Lights Out E going for a clothesline. Kick. Oh, but he slams Lights Out E down. Lights Out E's got him in submission. What's he going for? Oh, and a huge SDF. Ah, and he taps. AI Owens gave up one of the best fights that I've ever seen by a newcomer in my life. Lights Out E, what's he doing? Come on, Lights Out E, let the kid go. Let him go. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Running knee to the chin. Running knee to the chin. Huge running knee. And Lights Out E going to the back. What the heck is going on? And what? Here in the back.
I'm back. If you recall, the last time I represented this company, I was mistreated by all my peers and people I considered friends. I was screwed over. And there's one reason why I'm back. It's to destroy the BEW and obtain the BEW Undisputed World Heavyweight Championship. Regardless of who comes out champion at the next couple of pay-per-views. Like Tupac once said, expect me, I'm coming.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we got huge news. The first ever live pay-per-view Cyber Splash has never been done in Backyard Wrestling before. It's going to be huge. The next pay-per-view coming up on June 15th, Risk It All. And now let's get set for our main event match. The Bad Reed versus Suicide Bomber. BEW World Undisputed Champion. And tonight, the beautifulest guy in Backyard Wrestling has a match against Suicide Bomber, the Hardcore Machine, the two-time former BEW champion. But stats don't matter here, because Suicide Bomber, I am a better wrestler than you, and I am better looking than you, because tonight I am gonna beat the hell out of you, and I hope to hell that you do not walk out of there. And here's our main event match, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes Suicide Bomber, the #1 contender for the BEW World Undisputed Champion. Coming out with a tennis racket and a pole. He looks to get it extreme here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. The BEW originally stood for Backyard Extreme Wrestling, but after tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we are here to entertain the fans. So now BEW has been taken under new management and will be changed to Backyard Entertainment Wrestling. Alright, here we go. Here comes the Bad Reed. Here it comes. Here he comes. We're getting ready for this main event match, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry for the background distractions. The Bad Reed said if I interrupted his entrance, that he'd beat me up, so can't do that. But Suicide Bomber did not conduct a promo. Suicide Bomber didn't cut it in a promo today because he told the world that I am tired of talking. I just want to let my actions explain in that ring tonight. So just look at this. You can see the tension. That's why they had to keep each other away. They had to keep them away from each other. And a slap to the face and a strike by Suicide Bomber. The Bad Reed is surprised. Suicide Bomber retaliated. Quick reflexes by the Bomber. Was Bad Reed running at him with full speed? Huge back body drop. That dude went at least 10 feet in the air. Suicide Bomber wasting no time going after the Bad Reed here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. This is a treat for everyone. Genocide is finally here. What's he doing? Throwing him into the gate. That hard-wooded gate. Shoulder first. I'll be surprised if his shoulder isn't freaking dislocated. And the Bad Reed begging for mercy, but Suicide Bomber says, hell no, you're taking this butt whooping like a man. And puts him for a power bomb. He's going to end it this early. No. Bad Reed pushes him off of him. Gets out, escapes. Huge spinning back kick. Bad Reed in the forearm. And a huge kick to the gut and a diving forearm to the forehead of Suicide Bomber. Bad Reed finally in control. It looked like it was going south for Bad Reed early in the match. Throws him into the gate himself. Suicide Bomber bouncing off that gate like a trampoline. Bad Reed showing off, but he's going up against one of the elite competitors here in BW, so he might want to take this match a little more serious than he is. And now Suicide Bomber making him pay with strikes to the head. Suicide Bomber looking to become a 3-time BEW World Champion. And what's he going for? Suicide Bomber does not look like he's trying to go anywhere near nice with the Bad Reed and a huge suplex against the damn gate. This match is amazing. I am surprised. Beating the hell out of this guy. The Bad Reed we may be looking at a new champion, and throws him into that ladder. The Bad Reed has never taken a beating like this. He shouldn't have had that squash match with Little O on BEW episode 4, because right now he's looking lost, he's looking dazed, he's looking confused because Suicide Bomber is giving him the works. He's got that ladder looking for bad intentions and slams it right into his gut. Throws the ladder down. Suicide Bomber is feeling no remorse. He's feeling no remorse, and he's feeling like he needs to win this match. A kick to the gut. Suicide Bomber not resting, not giving the Bad Reed a break. No, but beating the crap out of him. Huge strike with that chair. The Bad Reed's back caved in like a girl getting whooped, and then he smacks him in the head with that chair. Did you hear the sound of that chair? You can hear from here the smack of the chair. Black hair. What's he going for? He's got his head. Suicide Bomber putting up, as you seen, he went for a leg drop, the heel of his boot, and smacking, basically stomping on that ladder while the Bad Reed's neck is caged in that ladder. That does not feel good. Suicide Bomber really going after the Bad Reed's head here. Bomber strategizing in a huge leg drop to that ladder. Bomber's giving the Bad Reed a beating, and the Suicide Bomber does not even freaking care. What's he doing with that ladder? Looking for more bad intentions, ladies and gentlemen. Props the ladder up. What's he going for right now? What's he going for right now? No, not another suplex onto the ladder. No. Suicide Bomber, pure strength, slams the Bad Reed suplex style into that ladder, and that does not feel good. The Bad Reed's still on the ground after that. Suicide Bomber, we may be looking at your new world champion, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry to say, but we may be looking at your champion. I mean, I'm not sorry to say because people may be happy about this. Suicide Bomber, Bad Reed catches him napping in a huge drop kick. Picture perfect drop kick by the Bad Reed, so-called the beautifulest wrestler in backyard wrestling today. Both men are hurting off of this grueling battle here, ladies and gentlemen. And ladies and gentlemen, this is Genocide. As I keep repeating myself because I am so excited. Strikes back and forth. The Suicide Bomber with a forearm of his own. Bad Reed with the forearm. Suicide with a Bomber with a strike. Bad Reed with the forearm. Bomber with the strike, showing that he's the superior brawler here. Just keeps beating him with that big, heavy fist. And Suicide Bomber says, F it. What's he doing now? Knees. Knees to the head. This is a grueling brawl. They're beating the hell. This is gruesome. They're beating the hell out of each other, ladies and gentlemen. You're in for a treat. Knees by Suicide. But the Bad Reed's screaming, what the hell is this kid doing? Going for the Super Dragon combo. Smack, chops and forearms, back and forth. Kicks to the head. This match is off the chain, ladies and gentlemen. Throws Suicide Bomber. These guys are beating the crap out of each other. A huge running drop kick by the Bad Reed. This match is what BEW stands for. Oh my god, and a drop kick and a super kick to the knee, back of the knee. Going for those kicks to the chest. What's the Bad Reed setting up for that super kick, and he hits it. Suicide Bomber's in a daze. He's very groggy right now, going for the cover. Suicide Bomber kicks out, showing that he is a superior athlete here. And BEW going for the combo package leg drop. Going for the third one, misses it, lands on his buttocks. And he shows that it's hurting right now. Suicide Bomber looking for bad intentions. Pick him up for a power bomb. Drops him right on his back. Huge power bomb. Suicide Bomber needs to hurry up and get the cover if he wants to become the BEW champion here. As I had failed to mention, ladies and gentlemen. And a kick out by the Bad Reed. But as I failed to mention here, did you know that this match is a pinfall match? This is not a climb the ladder and retrieve the object. This is a ladder. This is a TLC match, but it's pinfall. And smacking, you see Suicide Bomber going to work with that tennis racket that he brought out to the ring. Smart thing. Suicide Bomber did that. Bad Reed was too cocky to bring anything out. What's he going for? The Bad Reed's going for the beautiful plex. Going for the cover. Suicide Bomber kicks out. The resiliency of Suicide Bomber is unbelievable. As you've seen Lights Out E with a huge win earlier. Now we're to the next match in a super kick to Suicide Bomber. Suicide Bomber is trembling and groggy right now. He does not know what he's going to do. JB Daniels set up a huge match card for us here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so excited. Bad Reed talking crap. What's he going for? Grabs the title. What's he doing with it? Throws it right off Suicide Bomber's forehead. What the heck? This may be over. I can't believe it. Suicide Bomber just freaking got smacked upside the head with the freaking title. Not lightly, but the Bad Reed threw the title at his face and he just freaking kicked out. I don't know. These men will go at anything, any lengths to become the BEW Undisputed Champion. That's what I love about BEW. And elbows to the head. Machine elbows. Machine elbows. Huge. Pulling Suicide Bomber over. What's he going for right now? Huge dun DDT by the Bad Reed. Certainly made up by the Bad Reed, the dun DDT, ladies and gentlemen. The Bad Reed looks like he's setting up a table. Huge match here, ladies and gentlemen. I have a headache right now just from commentating, going insanely wild. This is a very grueling and highly anticipated match, ladies and gentlemen. And this is what it's all for right there. That BEW championship and a super kick to the knee and to the face again, making sure Suicide Bomber is down and he is not going to kick out. He's not going to get up because Barry looks like he's about to throw Suicide Bomber to the first table that's been set up right here tonight. Setting the table up. Barry making sure it's perfect. Battery big boots his arm and Suicide Bomber goes for a clothesline and a huge enziguri by the world champ. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, as I said before, this is our main event. What's Battery going for? Going for something. Spine buster in the Battery's head. Smacked the hell out of the ladder. Suicide Bomber spine busters the Battery through that freaking table.
He's talking already.
Wow, both men are on the ground. This match is unspoken words is how good this match has been so far. These guys are beating the hell out of each other. The greatest match is BEW has been between these two gentlemen right here, ladies and gentlemen. I had the pleasure to work with these guys, not work with them in the ring, but backstage, cutting promos, listen to their insight. But some of the words they were saying about each other. Some of the words these people said before this. Some of these people, what they said before this. Oh, both of these guys said before this match. Sorry about that, the little brat in the background. Suicide Bomber, what's he going for? Oh, not the overload. Picks him up, drops him, overload. It's all over. Spine buster through the table, overload. The champ's out. We're looking at a new champion here, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, 3. Kick the freak out. What the hell? Oh my gosh. The Battery just kicked out to the overload. Suicide Bomber put away Black Crow with the overload. Put the Battery away with the overload. How did the Battery kick out to this maneuver? If you look at me right now, I'm holding my head up high because I am so surprised that the world champ even kicked out to that. The Battery can't even stand up on his own 2 feet. He can't even stand up on his own power right now. What's he doing? Suicide Bomber smacking Battery's head off the ladder. The Battery's very groggy. Battery doesn't even know where he's at right now. He probably thinks he's in UHW. Suicide, both men are on top of the ladder. Suicide Bomber, strike to the head. Battery with the forearm. He has the will and knows to fight back right now. I don't even know if he knows where he's at. If he even knows he's on top of the ladder and forearm again. Suicide Bomber with a punch to the chin right there. Both men throwing strikes back and forth. Suicide Bomber strikes and strikes and strikes. I can't believe the Battery's still in this match, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Suicide Bomber hit his finisher, overload, and I thought we was looking at a new champion, ladies and gentlemen. Lights Out E, what the hell is he doing out here? Lights Out E's telling him to come down here. Suicide Bomber says, shut up. Oh, forearm smacks his head off the ladder. What the hell's the Battery going for? What is he going for? Getting higher and higher. You know that's about an 8-foot ladder. Huge sunset flip. Suicide Bomber's head hits the Battery's knee. Coming down. Huge crash and burn situation. The Battery retains the BEW championship here tonight in the most cowardly fashion ever. He basically put a bounty on Suicide Bomber and begged for the help of Lights Out E. Lights Out E helped him nonetheless, but I am disappointed the way this match ended. I need to see a rematch between these guys sometime soon. This has been Genocide.